From the sandy slopes of Aliso Beach in South Laguna, California, hello everyone, it's time to get set for the 2017 Victoria Skimboards World Championships of Skimming, powered by Elevate. Hey, we got a great competition. This is the world's oldest and most prestigious skimboard competition in the entire world. We got all the men's professionals, all the ladies professionals, and all the amateurs are here to compete at Aliso Beach this weekend. It's gonna be going off. Stay here, don't move. It's the Vic coming up next.
We're ready to go whenever the judges are. Yeah, let's go. So again, we've got Zach, Henderson, red, Dane, blue, Aiden, yellow, Christian, white, and they're all charging. I don't even know where they are.
Yep, basically all of them went for that wave. Zach got a nice completion, Aiden got a nice completion.
Zach's charging right in front of the judges, gets a nice little off the lip.
Coming back, yeah, Zach getting a really nice one. Anyways.
So we've got Dane and Christian both looking at this one. Dane gets a nice one off the top, Christian as well.
Nice.
Dueling banjos.
Great exchange, great exchange. Zach's eyeing up this next little wave. Looks like it has a little cider influence from the wave, pushing it, giving it a little extra energy.
Nice, Zach. We've got Energizer bunnies out here right now, so keep your eyes focused on the shoreline. Judges have their hands full. These guys are running all the time, every single little bevel wave there is. Nice, Christian, pulling off the nice little ollie.
All these guys getting really great waves. It's gonna be really hard for the judges to decide on that one.
Dane squaring something up on the south end. Little floater grab, oh, backside rail grab. Our next final, our semifinal coming up is, I believe, Austin, Keene,
and Samsonette.
Samsonette, yes. Aiden charging on the south end. Got a little hung up on that. Dane spying something out. Christian spying something out. Who's gonna get it? Oh, nice whack by Christian. So again, we've got a semifinal coming up next. Austin Keene, Sam Stinnett. How hyped up are you guys to watch that?
Always always amazing to watch the pros.
Zach again, I know. Zach is just everywhere. Christian going on the south end. We got Aiden over here on the north end.
In the steep section, bringing it back to
He
the
brought it
beach.
back around. He completed that ride. So we're at the 3-minute mark. Zach Henderson's on this one. He's going to air it out. Y'all say.
Tiny big spin. Those are not easy.
Dane charging to the south. Matters. These guys are just ripping. I know.
You know, I know all these kids so well. These
Zach front side. What? Christian. Oh, what an exchange.
all these kids are ripping.
I am not
Aiden,
joking.
Aiden,
I wouldn't want to be a judge. I just wouldn't. Dane's up.
Aiden.
Oh, I had to pull up.
That was awesome. You know what? At the end of the day, every one of these kids should be really pumped on how they skim. They're all fighting for it. They all want first.
We're under 2 minutes. Aiden's charging on a little speeder right now. A nice little 180 shove. I don't think anybody needs any waves at this point. They might need bigger waves. Oh, Zach again. Zach is a machine right now. Kick lap.
There's a bit of a cider coming across the beach.
That knows something about skimming. I don't know.
Christian going for it.
Everybody up right now. Dane looks like he's in a good section. Dane gets a nice front side lap. He needed that. And Christian and Aiden both got a piece of that. All right, we're at 1 minute, boys. We're at 1 minute. Zach charging again.
Zach maintaining speed,
Got
bringing it
Christian
back.
airing it out again. Oh, another little pop.
Wow.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough call for these judges, man. We're down to 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up. Give it up for these guys.
Stay with us. More to come from the Victoria Skimboards World Championship of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate.
Todos mentiras en este mundo, todos mentiras, la verdad. Todos mentiras, yo bendigo, todos mentiras, porque será. Todo en esta vida es una...
All right, we're getting set for more skimboarding action here at Aliso Beach. It's the Victoria Skimboards World Championships of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate. So let's get these guys introduced and out in the water. In the red jersey, it's the Lion King, Teddy Velasquez. In the orange jersey, it's Jake Hexberg. In the yellow jersey, it's Paolo Prieto. And in the white jersey, we got Michael Chapman. So 4 guys conversing with Tex. That's Tex Haynes, the founder of Victoria Skimboards, along with Peter Prieto back in 1976. Tex always likes to have that powwow down there with the riders. They've heard this speech, but it's always good to hear it again, recognize what's going on, particularly in a 4-man final. Let's not get in each other's way. Let's make sure we get those top 5 waves, and meeting is adjourned, and we'll get that photo op. This is pretty special stuff. And we'll see if the Lion King, who's brought that board down there, to see if he grabs the Woody at any time during this heat.
Well, he's going to have some serious competition, though, in this heat. I mean, when we're talking about Paulo Prieto, you're talking about lineage right there. His whole family comes from this area. Well known in the skimboarding community, and Paulo has made a name for himself by far throughout the years of his pro skimming. And then we've got another guy that I've been watching over the past 3 days. I don't think too many people know about him. His name's Michael Chapman. He's been ripping it up here in Aliso lately.
Yeah.
And I look for him to do something in this heat as well, Doug.
Absolutely, Brad. I got an opportunity to see him yesterday free skim, and I'm like, who's the guy? I'm not familiar with him, but his skimming, I think I do recall seeing him compete in the past years, but here he is on his first wave of the seat on his backhand, and he was really charging Aliso yesterday. The Lion King gets his first one. How important is the first wave? You know, you got to get wet. Some guys like to get wet before their heat or even do a turn. But how important is that first wave?
I mean, I think it just deals with the individual psychology of the way he feels about it. I think everybody's different. To me, the first wave doesn't mean anything. I mean, realistically, I'd rather have the last wave than the first wave. Especially as being a judge, I know that when you're watching the last wave, a lot of times the bigger the wave, a lot of times there's a set that comes in last. And if you can hit that last wave, that's a lasting thought in the judge's mind, and in the crowd's mind, and they're just like, stuck.
Yeah, anything with a roar doesn't hurt. But I think it's good for your, like you said, the middle cycle, your confidence. I always found if I could get out early, and if my competitors see that I got off to a fast start, even though there's tons of time, we're talking this happens in the first 10 seconds of the heat, but it does kind of put you feel like, okay, I'm way back. And if they get a good shack, or if you get that good one, just a little pep in your step, it's never a bad thing. Conversely, if you fall, like you just said, no big deal, I got plenty of time. It happened on the first wave. So we're underway, folks. Heat number 5.
Teddy and Paulo on this wave. Paulo looks like he got the best of that. He got a nice little wrap.
Another one of those guys, just very quiet, the gentleman of our sport, Paulo Prieto. They don't get any nicer than him.
Great guy. He's got a couple kids now that are skimming. It was great to see them in the lower age bracket. And just like I said, an overall great family. They've been around forever. Obviously, his uncle was part of the start of Victoria Skimboards.
Absolutely. The entire Prieto family. We absolutely do. We have the Martin Prieto Sportsmanship Award that's been handed out over the years. Paulo's older brother. And we miss him dearly, as does the family, but he is remembered here at the Vic. And they're just a great group of folks. Here goes the Lion King, forehand, frontside slash, and so stylish. So here's what's going to happen, y'all. We're going to get going with semifinal number 1. Let me introduce these world-class athletes to you. Starting off in the blue jersey, make some noise for Sammy Stinnett. And in the red jersey, the reigning professional defending champion from the Vic last year, give it up for Austin Keene. I tell you what, Mo, this one's got, it's you've been there, you know what it's like. This is a man-on-man heat with 2 of the best riders in the world. With the conditions being a little fickle, what can we expect?
Well, we can definitely expect them both to be very, very competitive and, really try to up each other's game.
All right, Austin Keene getting going, and Sammy Stinnett planing deep goes Austin Keene off the top, trying to bang it, but Sam Bam Stinnett gets it down on the bottom floor, and he answers.
Right now we have Austin going out, plenty of speed, floater, bringing it back with speed, end it with a shove it. We have Sam going out, finding a nice little steep section, coming unstuck on the top. These conditions aren't easy. These guys are the best in the world, and if they can't bring it back to the beach, you know that wave's a difficult wave to ride.
Absolutely. Stack it up here. Let's see what Austin can do. He's got a little boost potential. He floats it, does a little pop air backside, kicks it out, and spins it around 360. Nice finish on the beach. How important, we talk about the completion of the ride, you know how important it is, Morgan. It's all about hitting it in the thick spot. As we watch Sammy crank a front side, he goes a little down the line, drifts it around, faking, and he completes it.
Awesome with tons of land speed. Nice, clean 360 back up onto shore. And we have Sam Stinnett getting into a nice little curl. We have Austin going out to a nice peak with a lot of speed. Nice little big spin. I think he was hoping to get a little more pop off of it, but it hit the trough and lost a lot of energy.
Sammy Stinnett carrying some speed. Oh, it's ugly looking, but what can he do with it? Well, I'll tell you what.
No, his approach on that was different. He like almost ollied into the wave to do that air. He did his air into the wave, hit the lip, and then brought it back to the beach cleanly. That was great. That's gonna be a big score.
Just inside the 4-minute mark, plenty of time for these riders to get something. Running to the south side on his front side. Austin King tries to kick one around.
Going for a little techie front side. Not quite completing it.
Sammy Stinnett running hard in the blue, going to the south side. He's worked this side of the beach a lot this weekend. Pops a big front side air, and he sticks it. Comes up, rinses off the board. He's ready for the next one. And Austin King working it on the inside, begging for bigger waves, looking for some kind of air. He boosts it. Sammy Stinnett looking for something on his backside here, brings it around. Good looking move there, Mo.
Wow. He did that 360 as he was coming down with the lip of the wave. I mean, to think about how much dedication. He's blindside coming back to shore. That was amazing. That takes a lot of skill right there, people. And Austin tried that trick earlier. It's a frontside big spin. A little, it's a pretty difficult trick. You got to do it on your toe, your heel edge. And he completed it this time, so he's looking pretty good on that. He's happy. Sam, nice spray, tucking under the lip.
30 seconds remain, pros. 30 seconds left in semifinal number 1. Let's go, crowd. Make some noise for these guys. Keep it up. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up.
One more wave each for these guys.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Austin King will big on the backside and make some noise for these professional athletes in the water. Austin King in the red jersey, Sam Stinnett in the blue. That was a good heat, Mo. All right, we're going to take a pause for the cause. More skimboard action coming up right after this. Back out at Aliso Beach in South Laguna, California. More short break action coming right ahead here at the Victoria Skimboards World Championships of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate. We're live and direct right now on the sandy slopes of Aliso Beach, semifinal number 2. Both riders running. Blair will back off. Jeremiah will keep going on the blue jersey, and nothing doing there on his frontsider. The good news is there's plenty of time. The only top 5 waves will be judged, so a miss here and there is not going to hurt you. Although you never want to fall in the heat if you can avoid it.
Blair with a nice little wave, nice little air, bringing it back to shore.
One guy will advance and move on to the final. Like this setup right here for Jeremiah Sheldon. Will he get to the bottom floor? He
Wow. The no claim claimed because that was a set wave completion. Brad Dickey said earlier, skimboarding is like jumping on a banana peel heading into a linebacker.
That's a good analogy.
It really is.
Oh, underneath the hook goes Blair Conklin, and he made that look so easy in a very critical spot.
Yeah, getting barreled. We call it Blairled. And Jeremiah Sheldon doing a nice airdrop. That was awesome. That was a great exchange.
Such good style.
I think personally, I think Blair got getting under the hood's a little more difficult than doing the airdrop.
All right, this isn't a time to get quiet. It's not a tennis match. It's a skimboard competition, and the pros are in the water. It's Sunday afternoon. You've been here all day. You saved some lung for it, so make some noise for these pros in the water right now.
I'm hearing some noise.
Closing in on the 5-minute mark, about 5.5 pros, so lots of time. Hey, lots of time at Aliso Beach to get it done. Here's a good look at Jeremiah Sheldon going down the line. Oh, big old boost and a little cover up on the inside. He got tremendous carry out of that pop air.
He aired right into the barrel. He saw that lip coming over the top of his head. Wow. And Blair's going too. Let's see
Blair on the deep side airs on the way out, navigates it and brings it back down. So we talk about Laguna Beach being the mecca of skimboarding. It really is because of these wonderful beaches that we have and having modern day skimboarding really born here. And confirmed by Tex Haynes, Tuesday night, 6 p.m., downtown Laguna Beach, City Council is going to have a proclamation naming Laguna Beach as the capital of skimboarding in the world. How huge is that? It's official. We're on the map.
I have goosebumps right now. I have goosebumps.
Did I get you?
Yeah, I really do.
Chicken skin, Rod. No,
it's
and we're part of it. I know. Hair standing up
you too. Wow.
I got it too. It too. It's heavy.
That's big news right there.
Oh, Blair Conklin with a frontside carve swack.
Wow. He gave that wave everything he had. He put all his weight into it.
The main event, the showdown on Sunday. The Sunday showdown at the Vic.
The Sunday showdown. Blair already pumped up for his next wave. He sees a little air section, punts a little wave. Doesn't really, kind of missed the section a little bit. Didn't get as high as he wanted, but he's coming back up the beach, getting ready for the next wave.
And straight down in front is Jeremiah Sheldon.
Wow, hits the wave with speed, clicks that turn so perfectly, and then has to airdrop back to shore, completion of wave. Beautiful.
Eyeing something down in front, looking tight, big old boost, tries to grab it.
Wow. Man, if he would have completed that, that would have been a big score.
This is Jeremiah Sheldon on his backhand. He's a regular footer. Oh, he goes for the 360 wrap, super tight. Beat his board down, and Joe Bailey had to dodge out of the way. How tight and fast. He cranks it so fast. He sets it and just...
That was amazing. There's so much talent in that kid. He almost chainsawed Joe's legs off right there.
Well, it's tough living down there. You get the good shots. Blair with tremendous reach. Can he get there?
Getting a little hung up. Does he have enough speed?
Oh!
Wow, Jeremiah on his way out. Plenty of speed. Is he going to make it?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make some noise.
Wow.
That is how you do it. Jeremiah Sheldon and Blair Conklin, and Jeremiah has just spent. Wow, some good stuff. Hey, we're going to step aside, take a quick break. More to come. We're going to do the 9-11 final, and we'll come back out here and get these pros to showcase the man-on-man final. It's the Sunday showdown at the Vic coming up.
That was so exciting for there to be a set coming in right at the last final seconds of that clock.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, history was made on this beach. We debuted women's professional skimboarding, and the 4 athletes in front of you this year are ready to put on a show. Please help me welcome in the red jersey, just 14 or 15 years old, stepping up her game with the pros. It's Jordan Satia. Make some noise for Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
In the blue jersey, please welcome Kelsey Bloom. Well, wave of the hand.
Yeah, Kelsey.
In the yellow jersey, local like no other, Alexandra Beatty. Make some noise.
Alexandria.
And hailing from Mexico, the top lady of skimming from Mexico, Diana Cordova. She's here ready to rip.
Diana.
All right, we got 12 minutes on the clock for this one. The ladies are ready to charge, the fans are ready to make some noise, and the cameras are ready to click. It's going to be a good women's professional final. It's the 2017 Victoria World Championships powered by Elevate. Love everything they represent and embody in the spirit of that company. Active lifestyle, supporting the ocean, water sports, and giving back to the community. Elevate Industries. All right, ladies, let's get in position. And we'll wait on the sound of the horn, and there it is. We're underway, Brad.
There goes Jordan out to the south end. Get a nice little turn.
And
Alexandria.
Just like women's professional surfing is really involved, as so it has here with our skimming. Brad, we talked about it yesterday with Amber Cottle, and of course, Shauna Cobb. Brittany Fulton was a ripper for a while.
Deanna charging. Oh, so close. Wow, that was a great effort. A lot of time in this heat, though. A lot of time. Pick and choose your waves right. There's sets coming in. Neptune's treating you guys pretty good.
We got a good showing of some nonprofits down here this weekend. Been talking about it. Also just caught up with Ed from the Laguna Ocean Foundation, promoting some awareness. They're trying to clean things up down here at Aliso Beach in that estuary. Healthy Oceans, hashtag Healthy Oceans. It's the Laguna Ocean Foundation. We appreciate everything they're doing. Blue and red down here on the left side. And look at Kelsey.
The more fun you have, the more points you might score from those judges. You never know. You come up with a big smile after a nice completion.
Deanna looking for something on the inside. Waxing around. Families and friends out.
Jordan and Kelsey eyeing something up. Jordan pulls back. Kelsey's charging again. Wow, what a nice little backside whack.
Those are ripping.
Jordan charging, south side again, nice little off the top. She did an inside rail grab. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was pretty sick. She grabbed a rail on the inside as she did that turn. Kelsey's eyeing up something front side. Looked like it's setting up too well though.
Oh, that had the uglies written all over it from the beginning. Sometimes it just stacks up and you've got nowhere to go. But, you know, when you jump on your board, you got to ride it out. Alexandria
Middle
right
lane,
behind her.
Alexandria, another nice backside from Alexandria.
Deanna, the white side's on up. Kelsey's in front of her. She's down in the blue. Oh, boy. Oh, let's make sure no one got hurt. That was close. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's in the books. In the books.
Well done by the gals. Jordan Satia, Kelsey Bloom, Alexandra Beatty, and Deanna Cordova. Fantastic job. Stick around for the award ceremony. Out at Aliso Beach, getting set for the 2017 World Championships of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate.
Todos mentiras en este mundo, todos mentiras, la verdad. Todos mentiras, yo bendigo, todos mentiras, ¿por qué será? Todo en esta vida es una...
right, we're getting set for more skimboarding action here at Aliso Beach. It's the Victoria Skimboards World Championships of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate.
Feels like a wall, more like a trench. My heart it needs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 40 and up final. Please welcome to the competition area, wearing the yellow jersey, it's Lance Brooks, ladies and gentlemen, the EMT on site, helping out with injuries, anything you need. It's too bad he keeps himself in such lousy shape or he would have had a longer career. In the red jersey, give it up for Cam Hamill. He's working his way down through the rocks.
Slow
Don't
route.
stub a toe.
Slow
Don't hurt
route.
yourself. He's got some. In the blue jersey, great faith, that's Paul Wade. Make some noise for Paul Wade. And a man that needs no introduction, but he's going to get it anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor it is to see him enter, still competing and throwing it down. Who the guy? I'll tell you who it is. It's the master, the one and only Chris Henderson in the white jersey. Huey. And I can tell you, his competitors are just stoked to be out there skimming with him. They want to win, but it's a treat anytime you get to ride with him, Dewey. It's always fun. The 40 up final, Lance Brooks, Paul Wade, Cam Hamill, and Chris Henderson coming up. We'll set the clock. On the horn, boys, and you're on the sound of the horn. There it is.
Right.
Start the Worm Wyckoff calling the action with Brad Dickey, and Lance Brooks gets right to work, the active one. He skimmed very well in heat number one.
Lance Brooks.
Whoa. Hey now. And no harm, no foul. Hey buddy, how are you? I'm fine, yeah. I'll talk to you later.
We got Lance and Paul eyeing up on the south side, full charging. Oh, both of them just trying to whack the top of that.
40 and up, folks. 40 and up final, right before your eyes. Hindi and Hamill.
Ah, Cam, nice little wraparound.
That's it.
And Cam just laying out big sprays.
Laying out a lot of water there. Cam Hamill throwing
Buckets.
spray.
Buckets.
Straight down in front goes the master. Hindui. Right-hander. Swag! 57 years strong. I'm just going to keep saying it because I just think that's amazing.
We got Lance over here on the south end. He's looking for a little something.
I may not be too far off. And I totally forgot that they can't see.
Yeah, there goes Paul Wade. Nice little 180 shove.
Here goes Hindi in the white jersey. North end all by himself, looking to get up off that bank, and it's tough down there. It's also a little bit of a quarry. We've got some rocks down there.
Remember, boys, we need 5 waves out of you. Lefts and rights in play. You guys know it. Been around long enough.
Oh, Larry carrying a lot of speed.
Oh!
You know, well
Nice
executed by
exchange.
Lance because he was riding in the trail of Paul Wade, and that got pretty turbid in there. 2-minute warning, and I'll ask you as we get down to 1 minute left to really make some noise for these senior riders that are pulling out the stop. Paul Wade, a good setup on the inside, carrying some speed in this. Speed is your friend. Speed is your buddy.
Paul, nice
Speed
ride.
is king.
Lance eyeing something on the south end and pulls up.
Inside of 2 minutes left in the 40 and up final.
Let's
The
cheer
boys
'em on.
pulling out the stops. Victoria World Championships, powered by Elevate. Don't hesitate. Please create and get it done. Hamill straight down in front. He throws a little front side track with 1 minute and 34 seconds left in this heat. 60 seconds left in the heat. Come on, y'all, make some noise for the 40 and up final. 40 and up. These guys are working. They're stretched all over the beach. Chris Henderson in the white jersey, Paul Wade in the blue, Cam Hamill in the red, Lance Brooks in the yellow. This is Wade. Great bait, getting there a little late, banks off the foam and back down. Hindi looking for something. Lance Brooks down the line ahead of cover up. Just caught his nose. 33 seconds left. Some good turns for you. I think they got a chance.
Cam Hamill's eyeing something on the
20
beach right now.
seconds left. And Cam wants this straight down in front. So does Hindi. Hindi's going to get there a little late. Cam goes front side up top. And Lance Brooks goes
Nice,
front
Cam.
side.
Cam Hamill.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It'll be the last heat. And a shove out the back. Hey, y'all, make some noise 40 and up division, Lance Brooks, Cam Hamill, Chris Henderson, and Paul Wade will announce the winner today at the award ceremony. This late in Sunday afternoon, it's a Sunday showdown in South Laguna between Blair Conklin and Sammy Stinnett. You have two former champions. Sammy's won this thing 3 times. Blair's had 1 victory. Sammy wants 4, Blair wants 2. They both won it.
Absolutely, and they're showing it right now. Sammy up front, big whack to the face. This is the final of the Vic 2017.
Big frontside boost to drift 180, completes the 360 as he comes back on the sand. It's a very good technical move, pops the air to 180 and then completes the full rotation as he comes back up on the sand. So right now, conditions aren't ideal. These riders, of course, want more, but they're gonna deal with the cards that have been dealt on the table, and we're gonna see who's gonna be the 2017 men's professional champion.
Sammy Stinnett going south side. Nice little 180 pop shove back to the shore. Sick. We've got a couple bumps coming on in the outside. Looks like maybe a little further out, but we've got jockeying up on the shore by Blair. Not much jockeying in a 2-man heat, but he's up there waiting for it, eyeing something out right now.
Absolutely, there's still some positioning and some strategy involved, even in a man-on-man. He's gonna get there just a bit late.
Nope.
And just to get there and pull that off, he did get there late, but he just pulled like a late skate move tile floater and brings it back down. Little wave exchange there, grabbing the rail, spinning around goes Blair and Sammy just in front of him. Both riders keeping a close eye on each other at this point. And Sammy comes right back up, and Blair will go to the left-hand side.
Oh!
Wave for wave, turn for turn, these guys are going at it.
That was sick. That was sick.
This is it, the Sunday Showdown, the title everybody wants. These guys have already earned that title, but hey, if you're a Super Bowl champion, a U.S. Open champion, Master champion, Victoria champion, you can't get enough of them. You want it each and every year, and these guys are hungry.
Sammy's spying something up on the south end over here. Let's see if he can hop that little glitch. Swing!
Oh, big old front side row grab, and you know how difficult that is, especially because he hopped that 4-way, that little swell coming across the slider, maintained his balance, and then executed the front side grab rail.
Blair says, I can do that too. Again, going back to both of these guys know this beach so well. No matter what, these guys are going to find something before the end of this heat that's going to make a difference overall. And that's a sick turn right there.
Blair Conklin exploding into a tailside and backside drift, and then he brought it down with such clean execution. Good looking ride in the blue jersey.
Sammy's spying something up on the north side.
Sammy 360 on a pop shove on the way out. Ooh, trying to link in a couple technical maneuvers. And you'll see that. Pop shove 360, big spins off the lip on the way back in. That's one thing. On the way out, prior to setting up your turn, it's pretty tactical. Woo!
Nice little front side. Oh.
A little bit of a lull here, Brad. It's tough as a participant in a heat. You kind of feel like you got to stay busy. So you look at Sammy just trying to milk anything he can. Nice floater off the foam. Can't quite stick it. But that's just, you don't want to force the issue, but you got to. At this stage of the game, we're inside of 3 minutes.
Yeah, they're both doing it. There's Blair on the north side as well. Oh! Woo! That was a very sick maneuver.
Sammy's Stinnett in the red jersey. Eyeing something here on the south side.
Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Blair Conklin. Oh, I like a little A-frame setup. Can he make something out of it?
Oh!
Good wave exchange right there. We got 25 seconds left. When we get to 10 seconds, I want everyone on the beach to help me count it down for these players. We got 15. All right, everybody, get ready.
Oh!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Professional Division Final 2017 Victoria World Championship powered by Elevator. Woo! It is good stuff. Congratulations. back right after this. Stay with us. More to come from the Victoria Skimboards World Championship of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate.
I'm Michelle Sparks, and my team and I have been selling homes in Southern California for almost 20 years. Together with Home Sotheby's International Realty and my partner Morgan Just, former professional skimboarder, we are able to provide global exposure and marketing for our clients, as well as an unparalleled level of customer service. I like to tell my clients, my experience in the industry is truly your game.
Imagine your child or grandchild without a parent to love and protect them. There are many children in our community who need someone who cares. We are CASA, court-appointed special advocates. Our volunteers work one-on-one with children who are in foster care because they've been abused or neglected. Please support our mission to provide an advocate for every foster child who needs one. CASA, because every child needs someone who cares.
All right, we're getting set for more skimboarding action here at Aliso Beach. It's the Victoria Skimboards World Championships of Skimboarding, powered by Elevate. I got a call from Tex about what we're going to do this year, and it was really special. Bringing kids down, makes the kids choked up, that have never seen the beach. They have never seen skimboarding, the sport that we love. So I'm really excited that we had the Child Abuse Prevention Center down here in Casa OC, bringing some kids down and families and exposing them not only to a great region, and this really is the lifestyle and the mantra behind what Elevate Industries does. It was a Laguna Beach final. Man on man, these two boys, well, it was a four-man heat, but they went toe-to-toe. Second place, Dane Cameron. And that means your winner, keeping the legacy alive, is Zach Henderson. 57 years young. 57 years young. You're looking at a guy that's won this thing as a top professional. You're looking at a guy that finished in 1978, winning his amateur ace division. And to think, all these years later, 40 years later, he's still placing in the competition. One more time for Christian. Everybody. And you winners, 40 and up. Give it up for Paul Rose. Great play.
Congratulations, Paul. All the old man.
These two top girls spent the summer at camp together. Both of them. The runner-up in the women's professional division, second place goes to Alexandra Bailey. to her first hire, 14 years of age. Young Jordan was telling me, she's such a talented rider, she was telling me at failure earlier this week that I got to skim pro because, you know, it's kind of spot for my age division and I want to challenge myself. Did you ever think you'd be holding this check and this trophy this year? You are the champion of the women's professional division. How does it feel? 600 smackers to Jordan Satia. Make some noise for her. Men's professional division. Some of the best athletes in the world show up here to challenge themselves at the Vic. It's a coveted title. It's one that everybody wants on their mantle. Two guys in an all-Solak final, toe-to-toe, wave-to-wave. One guy trying to notch his second victory, one guy trying to notch his fourth victory. Would it be number 4 or would it be number 2? In second place, the runner-up, I have to make sure I'm saying it right, Sam Stinnett. Ladies and gentlemen, the professional men's champions for 2017 at the Victoria World Championships, powered by Elevate, make some noise for Blair Conklin.
You're gonna have to stand right there. Oh, that's fine.
Before we leave, we got to talk to the champ. With respect to all your competitors, it's always fun talking with Blair. Blair, you've won this before. We talk about you were gracious enough to give us an interview. How sweet it is. How does this feel getting number 2 at the Vic?
Man, I'm just absolutely delighted. You know, it's been an incredible weekend. Like, I love to see all the families who come from out of town, and even the families who are local as well. And it's just been great to watch all the drums, and yeah, it's been an incredible weekend. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blair Conklin. I will now say, on behalf of Victoria Skimboards, Elevate Industries, and everybody participating this year, we thank you for being here, and we'll see you next year at the Vic.